Happy New Year!
Did you think that we gave up?
Lucky for you guys, we're still here.
So stay tuned for some updates.
Almost there. Good girl. So yeah, we've been pretty busy the last few weeks dealing with all this weather that BC has all had to deal with. So first came a ton of snow, which was fun, and then the cold, which was fun. But yeah, here we are, and we're lucky. We got to spend time Christmas and holidays. Yeah, well, at least Christmas, we got to spend time with family, which was always great. Luckier than most, being cut off still with highways and stuff. So we were very lucky. Yeah,
Yeah, there's been a lot of work just keeping the roads here clear and just maintaining the access
keeping
just in
everyone
case.
alive.
Yeah, yeah. And everything just takes so much longer with the snow, right?
A lot more effort.
Yeah.
We notice in the snow, snow and cold, you end up burning, I would say, 3 to 5 times more calories. So you're constantly, well, definitely lost a lot of weight the last 2 weeks because you can't eat enough to fill all the energy it takes. So, but it's good.
Yeah. Speaking of burning extra calories, we've been so lucky with Mina. She has had so much milk. It's been
Yeah.
incredible. And so we've been eating so well, a lot of milk products.
Yogurt and cheeses and everything. Yeah, it's been
And
good.
and I made a traditional Persian milk product we call sarshir. And it's really simple, and it's a really, really old recipe. So in Iran, we call it sarshir. In Afghanistan, I think they call it kaymak. In Turkey, they call it kaymak. It's basically a thick layer of cream that collects at the top of the milk when you slowly heat the milk, and then you let it cool down slowly. So it's very simple to make, but the thing is that you just make it with whole milk. I've seen people like on the internet make it by buying store milk and then adding a whole bunch of cream to it, and then trying to like replicate that texture and flavor, but really you can't get it right. And the whole point of this milk product is now we understand. Now that we have a milk cow, we know, because when you bring the whole milk home, it's really nice to be able to take some of that fat out of it.
Yeah.
Right. So for that is usually a traditional breakfast because it's really, really high in fat. So we don't eat it in any other meal. And so I've been having that some days, especially if I'm going out to work, and it's been really good. But yeah, everything else is just so delicious
Yeah,
too.
yeah.
The cheese and the butter.
Just drinking the milk.
Yeah,
We've been
and
very
just
lucky.
making smoothies and things like that. Yeah. It's
So
been
thank
so
you,
good.
Mina. One fun thing that we do like to do in the snow is read the stories. So I love getting up in the morning and reading the stories in the snow, what happened that night, who was around, all this stuff. So we've been enjoying learning footprints and tracks of the wildlife around here. Yeah, we've seen skunk and otter and bobcat, all sorts of critters. Oh, bunnies, lots of bunnies.
Yeah.
And ungulates, of course. But yeah, that's been
I was
fun.
really surprised to see the otter so far away from the river. They, especially in the snow, but they do travel. Apparently, they come up, and I don't know what they're looking for, but
Yeah.
they leave a really interesting track behind.
Yeah, it's pretty funny.
Yeah,
Oh, that's been fun. Yeah, definitely.
and it's just a really different experience in the winter to go into the woods. So when we do get a chance to go snowshoeing or just for a walk, it's so neat to see everything is different. It's just a different perspective.
Yeah, definitely. It's been fun.
This year we are hoping to focus a lot more on Dukubor way of communal living and just learn more about how they were attending the orchards and growing vegetables and things like that. So it will be a lot of projects and research, and we'll share that with you. We think there's a lot of really relevant and useful knowledge there that we need to bring in, and all that knowledge is in the community, and we're hoping to reach out. And so if you know people that would be willing to connect with us and talk with us about it, we would love to do videos and interviews with community members, especially the elders that have more connection with the Dukubor way of life, especially when it comes to taking care of land. So
yeah, we've had a few people reach out to us and offer to come and tell us about their villages and how they lived once the snow melts and they're able to get out here.
Yeah.
So we're really, really excited to hear what they have to say and take their tour and see if we can start implementing some of their ideas and the way they did things and where they put things, why they put things in certain areas, this kind of thing, like root cellars and things like that.
Mhm.
So yeah, we're really excited, really looking forward to that.
Yeah, and just how they were growing things, how they were planning their, because they had a whole system of
Yeah.
planting their crops and the way they they place things next to each other. Everything had reasons.
Yeah,
So
exactly.
we wanted to see how much we can bring those
That'd
knowledge
be
back.
awesome.
Yeah.
So yeah, we really our main goal kind of thing for the year is to bring Doukhobors back to this land and get them working the land with us again. Really involve the community, because that's what we want, is this to be a community adventure, not just us. So it's a community.
Yeah.
You can't do it without your community.
And we originally wanted to stay away from doing a market garden here because we wanted to focus so much on the orchard. But we since think about that a little bit more and decided
Talking to people.
yeah, talking to people, and you see a lot of support. People do want to see also vegetables grown here, and it was they had many different vegetables and grains and things like that. So this year we want to try some things, but we won't be able to do it alone. So we're gonna put out a call to the community to see if people, how many people are interested to come here. So we'll share more details with you about that soon. But our intention is to support community members to come here and practice Doukhobor way of farming. And we will just share our equipment and time with you and try to support as much as possible. But basically, it will be a community effort for the community, not for us.
Yes.
So yeah, we're really excited about that project. We'll share more about that with you soon.
Yes.
We're also taking some courses and doing more research about orchard design in general, and we want to also share that with you through this channel.
Well, it's been quite an adventure, and we really want to thank everybody who's been so supportive, whether it's been providing us with food or even just words and notes of encouragement.
Yeah, we received so many, so many encouraging notes and comments and letters and from people in the community, just to tell, reassuring us that what we are doing is important.
Yeah.
And encouraging us to
And
do it.
although we're alone right now here on the land, we sure don't feel alone. So we really feel the support, and we could not have gotten to this point. I think we would have given up a long time ago if it wasn't for all the support everyone's given us and all the help in every little way. Even though people might not feel like it's big, but even just a word here, a word there, or anything. Everything's been incredible. So again, we're feeling the community support already.
Exactly.
So yeah, we really want to thank everybody out there. It's been incredible. We're really grateful.
Yes.
Yeah.
So yeah, Happy New Year again, and thank you so much for watching another video and
Sticking with us
Yes.
through everything.
please feel free to like and subscribe the video. Just give us a little bit of extra motivation to stay on the task with these videos.
And don't be afraid to be messaging us saying, "Hey, what's up? Where's the video?" Or like,
Yeah, we appreciate all the comments.
It really helps.
Finally pushed us to get back on track.
exactly. So don't be
Yeah.
shy. We need the kick in the butt when sometimes out here. So
Yes.
yeah.
So stay tuned. There will be another video next week, and we can't wait to talk to you soon. Okay.
Bye.
Where are you running to?
I'm gonna go do chores.